9-foot ceilings, about 3,000 square feet, and a huge loft on top of that. 2 large walk-in closets in the primary master suite. In today's video, we're back in Elk Grove looking at Poppy Meadows by Beazer Homes, and I can't wait to show you this home right behind me. With that said, if you guys are new here, I'm Jason Walter with eXp Realty. We go over neighborhood tours, market updates on this channel, so please like and subscribe, and of course, reach out if you're looking to make a move to the greater Sacramento area. I'll provide a link below, and you also can pause the video and book a call with me right up there. With that said, I can't wait to show this house with you guys, and let's go take a look. So here's the exterior of the home, and again, like I mentioned in my other video, when we went over this single story right next door, they actually reduced the prices by about $50,000 across the board, and also are offering incentives for all these houses at this development. Again, Beazer Homes, Poppy Meadows. This is Plan 4. This one has a Spanish style, just like the single story next door. And it could be up to about 3,000 square feet, a 4-bedroom, up to about 6 bedrooms you could have at this home. All right, as we walk inside, and wait until you see this kitchen. This kitchen is absolutely stunning, and the backyard is huge compared to the other one we toured in my other video. So at the front of the home, this is an office. It could be used as a bedroom if you were to enclose the entryway, but this one's used as an office at the front of the home, and then they have a closet or storage area right behind it. So as you go over here, you have the garage. We can't go in the garage, unfortunately, it's locked. And then you have a coat closet and then a drop zone, great for keys and whatnot. So downstairs you have a quarter bath, just a toilet and a sink. And then as we walk to the great room, much larger compared to the other single story home they have here. And this one again is around 2,800 to about 3,000 square feet, depending on how many bedrooms you want. It could be 4-bed, 5-bed, or even a 6-bedroom option. And this is absolutely stunning. So what I love about this is the hardware, kind of this light bronze or gold finish. The quartz countertops are absolutely stunning. I think the backsplash works really nicely with this. And then the cabinets, if you guys follow my channel, I love how when the builder puts cabinets that go all the way to the ceiling. And I didn't mention this in my other video, but the homes here have 9-foot ceilings, and that is in the first floor and the second story. This one has a lot of natural light coming through here. You have this large picture window to the right of the dining room. This one is a movable window. You can open it up. And then a large slider and another large window off to the left. So tons of natural light in this home. And again, because it is a single story, or sorry, a 2-story, you have a large backyard. And here's a look at the kitchen. I really love this farmhouse sink. All electric appliances. The whole house is electric, so no gas, which is really good because they have a 25-year prepaid solar lease when I'm filming this video in early September of 2025. Obviously, incentives can change, so please reach out if you want to learn about all the newest pricing and builder upgrades they're offering right now. And of course, I can share all the finance incentives being offered by the builder. And again, if you guys want the best deal, go find a completed home. The builder or the builders in general are much more incentivized to sell those houses, and therefore you get a lot more perks if you're buying a home. So here's a large loft space. I love how this is really tucked away from the family room. If someone's playing video games or watching TV up here, you're probably not gonna hear it very much downstairs. And look at the tile work. So this one, of course, has upgrades. This one has more upgrades compared to the single story home. Cabinets above the washer dryer area. Then right next to it is the front of the house. This is a smaller bedroom for sure, but nice for guests or your young kiddos. Then out the window, you can see they still have houses they need to build. They have around 198 houses total in this development, and half have been sold so far. All right, so right next to that guest bedroom is another guest bedroom, which is pretty much similar in size compared to the other one. And like I mentioned in my other video, there's a park right across the street, basketball courts, large play sets. Really cool if you have kiddos. Also, if we look outside, you can see the Spanish tile roof, which is great if you're into energy efficiency. So right next to the guest bedroom, or one of the guest bedrooms, is this nice guest bathroom. Again, it has a really nice, I really like this, kind of like a marble look, hexagon tiles, same tiles you have in the the washer dry area. And then you have the tub and shower over it. All right, as we go back to the loft, right next to the loft is another guest bedroom. This one has 4 bedrooms total at this model home. But again, you could have 6 bedrooms or 5 bedrooms if you want to. All right, as we go to the primary master suite, I can't get the song out of my head. They're playing Footloose on the speakers here. Don't play that. I don't want to be demonetized, but here's the primary suite. And then have a look at the bathroom. It is stunning. Look at this, frameless shower, large soaking tub, giant windows, get plenty of light in here. Then you have a dual vanity. I love these quartz countertops. The blue actually looks really nice in person. And then the hardware, I think it looks really nice as well. All right, so next to the vanity, you have a linen closet off to your right, and then a walk-in closet. But remember, this is only the first one. The second one, I almost forgot, is right over here. So that door leads to another walk-in closet. So tons of storage in this primary master suite. All right, so we're downstairs again because I want to show you guys how big this backyard space is and the benefits of buying a 2-story home compared to a single level. So let me flip you guys around, and boom, there you go. Large covered patio, lots of landscaping. I mean, you could have like fruit trees in the backyard here. They have raised beds with some rosemary. I mean, this is a giant backyard. And again, my other video that I just made is that single story there. And you can see the single story juts out a lot more, even though it's smaller, because of course, all the bedrooms and living space are at one level. And therefore, your backyard space is almost about half the size of this home, which is of course a 2-story house. So the big benefit of buying a 2-story home, in general, you get a lot bigger backyard space. All right, let's talk about some numbers for this home. This is a plan for, again, up to 6 bedrooms, up to 4 bathrooms, and around 28 to 3,000 square feet. The Melrose is $377 per month. I would say in the range of $200 to $400 plus is a more normal range for Melrose. So I would say this is kind of like more on the upper range of that level. There's no HOA though, so you save money on a monthly basis. No HOA, but there is Melrose, which every new home development does have Melrose, unfortunately. On top of that, you have 9-foot ceilings here. And going back to finances on this one, they start in the mid $700,000 range when I'm filming this video, which is in early September of 2025. They're also offering a $15,000 closing cost credit. Let's just say a flex credit. So that $15,000, if you work with their preferred lender, then you can use that to buy down your mortgage rate, get free builder upgrades, reduce a purchase price, or reduce your out-of-pocket expenses in buying the home. In other words, a $15,000 closing cost credit. So you use that flex credit for any of those 4 purposes or options. Also, like I mentioned in my other video, Elk Grove and also this home has highly ranked schools. There's 3 schools, an elementary school, a middle school, a high school, within 1 mile of this home. And they're ranked in the range of 8 to 10 out of 10 stars, according to greatschools.org. So if you have kids fantastic schools very close by. And like I mentioned, just across the street, a giant park. There's Elk Grove Aquatic Center, which have multiple pools, which is within about half a mile from here as well. You also can go to Costco, Trader Joe's, shops and restaurants, all with a very short drive of this home. So a lot of the new builds, they're in more desolate locations. You have to drive like 10 or 15 minutes to get to anywhere. But here there's a lot of amenities, shops, restaurants, and Highway 99 is very close as well. And of course, last but not least, at the time of filming this video, they are offering a prepaid 25-year solar lease. So you don't have to worry about your solar for 25 years. Which is actually one of the more not unusual, uncommon incentive I've been seeing here in the Sacramento region. With that said, if you guys want a tour of this home or any other houses in this development, they actually have about 4 or 5 different plans, then please reach out to me. Of course, you can pause the video and book a call with me right there. And of course, I'll provide my contact information below. And again, I've been an agent for over 12 years and have been living here in the Sacramento region for over 40 years. So I'd love to help you make a move with confidence. Please reach out. With that said, please like and subscribe. Have an amazing day. I appreciate you guys so much, and we'll see you on the next video.